I want to know why she's not covered in burns from the radiation. That type of thing leaves you scarred for the rest of your life. And as bad as hers were at the end, there's no way she wouldn't have more markings on her. But it's a show. I get it. It's fine. That's insane that literally nothing looks like it used to. It's unrecognizable. What is she digging up? A gun. Is that a gun? Is that one of the rovers? Oh, yeah. Oh, Lexus Tower. She made it to Polis. What's she gonna do? Clean up the place by herself?
I'm here! I'm here! Mom!
Oh, Clark. She's gonna wear herself out so fast. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, shit. So much for all her hard work. Damn. Oh man. How are they ever supposed to get out of there now? Maybe when the others come down from space, they can help her clear it out.
Was I could dig for years and never reach that door.
Oh, she's telling the story to Maddie? Is that what this is?
I've been by myself
Kept
now
the diary,
for 2
maybe?
months. But this is the first time I feel alone.
How is she supposed to find food if everything just
How the
has
hell am I
radiation
gonna
in
make
it?
it 5 years?
What is it that she's eating? Oh, she's gonna make a radio?
But all I found were ghosts.
Oh, the iPod. Hmm. Damn, I forgot about Jasper. Oh, honey, you're gonna drive yourself crazy. I can imagine how Lily must feel. It's not that she doesn't have any friends, so there's literally no one there but her.
Part of me thinks that Jasper had the right idea.
You did what you had to do. I'm proud of you.
I'm curious as to how she does find Maddie. Like, how does Maddie come into her life? Oh, it's raining. Go get some water. Yay. Collect it before it stops. Rain can stop in a split second. Oh, is she gonna eat that? Please don't eat it. Oh. Oh. Come on, Clark. Oh, that is so nasty. Oh, God. So what was the whole point of doing that? Why did she take the solar panels off in the first place? Oh, oh, that's why. Uh-oh. Wait, does Maddie save her and bring her water? Is that what's gonna happen? I feel like she's gonna see Maddie and think she's hallucinating, but Maddie's actually gonna help her. Oh, those dry lips, though. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, oh, that gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Show me where you live.
Yes.
Take me to your family.
Take me to your home.
It's just desert. Ah, girl. Ugh. Where's Maddie? Maddie, save her.
I lost my friends! My father! My mother!
Oh my god.
I've got nothing left!
Give her a sign to keep fighting, please. Now, Clark. I know she doesn't do it, but like, freaks me out. Oh, thank God. I wouldn't rely on that though, because birds can travel really far. How is all that so green? Oh! Now I'm gonna eat you.
I used to think that life was about more than just surviving. But I'm not sure anymore. Animals don't feel guilty when they kill.
Why do they have to put that
They
line
just
in
do it.
there?
The other side had reasons too.
If all this stuff in the animals are alive,
The grounders.
does that
the
mean that they
mountain
could have just
men,
went to
even
this
Allie.
place when it all happened?
Their
And
reasons
they would have
to
been
want us
fine?
dead were the same as ours.
Oh shit. Never mind. Just kidding. But why is all the vegetation fine? Oh, that's so sad. Why would they show that? I don't like looking at dead kids in shows. What? It's just a bunch of dead people? Don't tell me it's a school. Oh shit. Probably smells terrible in there. Sorry, that was really vulgar. Oh, is that
Wait.
Maddie?
It's okay. It's okay. Wait! You like Natlida, Sha? It's okay. Satan.
Oh, you psycho little kid. I hope that's not Maddie. That Maddie's not that young, is she? I don't think she is. God, just what she needed. A potentially broken bone. Oh, damn. That's really bad. I can't. Please don't show it. Oh my god. I will literally pass out. I can't watch this. Imagine having nobody else to do that for you, so you have to do it without any numbing agent. That dumb child. Oh, her leg. Oh, I thought that was a spoon. I was like, what is a spoon gonna do for you? That has to be Maddie, right? I don't know, the kid looks so different, so I don't know. I can't tell. Oh, God.
There's two people on Earth. One of them happens to be the child from hell.
Oh my gosh, she needs something for that. She needs to find some of those leaves to put on. Oh, she's dry now. Pretend you don't see her. There you go. Oh, she's gonna leave it for her. 6 years later. Oh, I forgot it had been such a long time jump. No wonder it didn't look like the kid as much. Is she driving the rover? No way. There she is.
Watch out. It's time for supper.
Look! The berries are ripe. Come on, I'll drive.
She definitely needed her.
How you never win him no now?
English, Maddie.
I'm just saying, Skyrim is a beast. Of course she'd win the conclave. Don't worry. She'll get them out of that bunker.
That's so cute that she's sitting there telling her stories of all of her friends.
Because if I was with them, I
They
never
would be
have met
dead.
you.
And they also would have died if they waited for her, so. Yes, show what they're up to. Yay! Bellamy! me! I missed you, my son. They can see that patch of green. Jeez. They must be so bored up there.
Soup's on!
Oh my gosh, her muscles.
The atmospheric radiation blocks radio signals. They're down there, we just can't hear them.
We waste our time so they know there's a place they can live.
Ground radiation has been
I don't know how I feel about his
face.
facial hair. Sometimes it looks really
live
good.
everywhere.
Sometimes I don't think it does.
I will do everything you say. I promise.
She looks
No,
good
fun.
too. They all look
Or
so
we
different.
could just
It's
figure out a way to get
crazy.
to the ground and we could tell them about eating ourselves.
Bellamy, she worked on the fuel problem all morning.
6 years and 7 days.
Hey, time violation. Dishes Latrine or Murphy, you choose.
Don't put it all on Raven. It's not Raven's fault.
Outside of the ship, remember? So now you want me to train, right? So let's do it.
That was easy.
All right. If I win, you come back to the group.
No deal. Too many rules. Besides, there's no one to disappoint over here.
What happened? Alright, let's
Good
just
punch.
relax.
You know, if you shift your weight when you throw it, it might actually hurt.
What happened? What got them to this point?
Let's go. Come on.
Somebody else.
Nothing. Radio silence. Their comms might be disabled.
Or the ship could be unmanned.
When have strangers
Manned by
ever
aliens
been a good
with
idea
payload probes to
in this
radios.
world?
Doesn't really
For real.
matter as long as they get us down to the ground.
What happened?
Look, all I'm saying is it wasn't there yesterday. Now it's in geosynchronous orbit, which means someone is piloting it, correct?
It could be an AI.
I'd prefer the aliens.
Something's happening.
A second
Going
ship.
down. They're going down.
That must be a transport. Mayday, I am calling the dropship now on re-entry to Earth.
Were they not human? Prisoner transport. Please don't tell me they're bringing like a supernatural
Why are you
feel
so
to this show.
scared?
I will not let anything happen to you. Do you understand? Now promise me.
Oh,
I promise.
that's awful. They rely on each other so much.
Here. If you shoot, they'll hear you.
I'll make sure it's my only choice.
Damn.
Go.
Oh, she's living under the ground like Octavia. Oh, God. What did these people do? Launch into space when they realized there was an issue with Earth and then came back down when they saw the green?
Spending extra time in orbit to find this place was a good call. And see if you can figure out what the hell happened to our planet while we were asleep.
Oh, so they are from a different planet.
Non-violent offenders with me?
Yeah, both of them. You're still my favorite mass murderer.
Oh, great.
Sweep the
Cool.
village. Door to
Bunch of
door.
prisoners, exactly
In
what
the
they need. Not
woods.
normal people from
Let's
a
find
different
out what
planet,
we're
but
dealing with here.
prisoners from a different planet. How did they find her?
What the hell is this? Big shot.
Oh, shit. Maddie's gonna tell her to stop. Because he's stuck up for Maddie. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, Maddie! Alright. Okay.
Hey, it's okay.
Wait. He tried to help me. I think he
Saw
might be
that
a good
coming.
guy.
There are no good guys.
Oh, shit. But they just now heard that gunshot, not the other ones?
Report.
What happened?
Thanks.
Why?
Start the
What happened
pre-flight
with
check.
Murphy? They better show what happened, or explain it at least.
Good thing.
Thanks for the empathy.
Sorry, just having a roommate for the last 6 months because she made you feel inadequate. It's got me feeling a little cranky.
Alright, so I'm guessing that they're together.
It'd be easier just to step outside.
What are we gonna be now, Bellamy?
Nothing is gonna change on the ground.
I don't hate it.
I wish that were true.
Oh, I know it is. We've kept each other alive.
And for all the people that bring up the things that Echo's done, don't forget the things that Bellamy has also done that we forgave him for.
I'm still banished. What if Octavia...
This is 6 years later.
You do remember
6
I
years.
almost killed your sister.
We forgave Bellamy
Right.
for much
You're
worse
screwed.
in way less
Sister
time.
will understand. You know, and
Something tells me she's not gonna understand.
Jane and alive and I'm more stubborn than her. Good.
It's debatable.
Trust me. Whatever we run into down there, Octavia will be the least of our worries.
We'll see about that. What in the world? What are they doing down there? Octavia, what is going on? Okay guys, that was season 5, episode 1 of The 100. I thought this was a little bit of a weak premiere, I'm gonna be honest. It was a little bit underwhelming. But that's to be expected because I know that they do have to explain a lot and get us up to speed on how they got where they're at. So that's understandable, but I feel like they could have done that a little bit quicker than they actually did. And maybe shown some more of what Octavia's up to and what everyone in the bunker's doing. And even more so, what everyone up in space is doing. There's a little bit too much Clark. I know she's the main character, I get that. But there was a little bit too much of that storyline of her just like walking around and trying to survive on her own. But it still was a pretty good episode. I'd probably give it like an 8 out of 10. Was definitely not one of my favorites. But like I said, I do understand why that it was this way and why it was set up this way. Clark found Maddie, which is going to be her like adopted daughter, and has been telling her stories about all of her friends and her family and that everything that happened. And they've become like a little family, and Clark really needed that. Up in space, something happened with Murphy and Amori. They're not explaining that yet. Something happened with Murphy in general that is dividing the group. And Echo and Bellamy are together, which is no shock to me. I saw that coming from a mile away. I don't hate it, to be honest. I always thought that they had pretty good chemistry. I hate to be the one to say this, but I'm not the biggest Bellamy and Clark fan. I don't think they have very much chemistry. I'm sure they'll be together though, just because they've been like hinting at it, I guess, for a while, or some people think that they have been, and they're together in the books, I believe. So I wouldn't be surprised if they end up together, but I do enjoy Bellamy and Echo together. I think it's unfair to blame her for things that she did 6 years ago. Bellamy has done worse things, and we forgave him in way less amount of time. So it's just, keep that in mind. People can change, and all of our characters have done terrible things, and you can't point out one over the other because everyone has done terrible things. God, I don't know. There's really not much for me to say about this episode. Really, not that much happened that was fundamental. We saw the ship go down, and it's filled with a bunch of prisoners. Just their luck, right? Not just normal people in the ship that can come help rebuild civilization, but prisoners, which is just great. Yep, that's what they're gonna have to deal with now. Seems like there's always something that's in the way. And we still haven't figured out how they're going to get down to Octavia and them. So I'm guessing that hatch isn't even going to be opened until they come down from space to help Clark, because she can't clearly open it herself. I just hope that the prisoners don't get it open before anybody else and get down there and hurt people. I've also heard some not so good things about Octavia for this season. I'm not going to say what they are, just in case any of them are true. But I'm not too excited about that for her storyline. I hope she's got like a good redemption arc. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to see the rest of the season. I have faith that it will get better. This was just a little bit slow introduction episode, which, like I said, is understandable. Shows have to do it sometimes. But I think that was pretty much all I had to say about the episode. I will see you guys next Wednesday. Thanks for watching.
It hurts so good.